No, we're not gonna ask people what they want.
We're gonna be like a corporation. We're just gonna feed them, and
We're gonna give you what you want. That's for sure.
Every Friday, when I guess people get paid,
Yeah.
you go to the bank, and there's maybe 1 or 2 windows open out of like 17. The people at the bank take so long at the teller's window to just like. I live efficiently. It's like I walk up, hey, withdrawal. I don't even fill out the form. Like the person does it for me, and they'll just like, yeah, sign here, and then you give them your ID. They give you the money.
So where is this going? I don't understand
Like,
what you're trying.
What conversation are you having with? Hey, I'm here to either give you money or you give me money.
But every time I'm at the bank, it's like the tellers, they take a long time for no apparent reason. Like, they're not even trying to sell me anything. They're just like, oh, he's just going to count
go to
this.
the back.
Yeah.
Why? It's a bank.
What are you doing at the back? Like, who do you got to talk to? But yeah, and then like the manager comes and like types in a little code and shit. You're like, bro, like, can we just get this money and
That's
get
my
the hell
point.
out of here?
Yeah, like it shouldn't be
So complicated.
It's a regular transaction, like donuts. I went to buy a donut the other day, and I gave her the cash. She gave me like 3 or 4 donuts. First of all, it's always donuts are like weird price, like 47 cents. It's like, what? I gave her the money. She gave me the donut, and she gave me a receipt. Like, I don't need a paper. Don't just, here's money.
She gave you a receipt?
Yeah, give me the donut and let me leave. Now I gotta crumple this receipt up and find the trash
For
can.
what? For you bought 1 donut for
I
47
bought like
cents?
3 donuts. It came out to like
How you go to a donut shop and buy 3 donuts?
because that's a perfect amount of donuts for me to eat. They're like small chocolate. Eat it. I'm done.
So you're buying 3 donuts when you go into a donut shop.
Yeah. Who eats 1 donut?
You got to get a half a dozen. You got to get half a dozen, or I'm either going single, I'm going half a dozen, or a
You're
dozen.
eating
I'm
6
never doing
donuts,
3.
is what you're telling me.
I'm not eating it, but if I'm going to a donut shop, I'm buying donuts for, it's,
What if you're not going anywhere?
I'm getting donuts for maybe somebody else. Maybe I'm going somewhere. Maybe I'm from now.
Now
I'm
it's
getting
like
one.
you have a child with you. You got to watch out for these donuts and take them with you all these places.
half a dozen. I'm gonna get the deal. I'm not going. I'm a single. I might do a single donut.
47 cents. What deal are you
So you
getting
spent
donuts?
$1.50 on the donuts?
Yeah, and I get the perfect amount of donuts, and now I just got my donut craving out. Which, by the way, I take donuts over ice cream any day.
Whoa!
You could rid ice cream out of
Okay,
this world. I'll take you tell me this: a hot donut, and I'm talking about a donut, not that cake donut where it's all dense and you're just like, I need milk. Like a hot donut,
it's tough right here.
over ice cream. Like, don't get me wrong, ice cream is good, chocolate, you know.
So you're going donuts over ice cream?
Here's how good a donut is.
Yeah, but okay, a bad donut compared to bad, like you can't really fuck up ice cream.
Yeah, you can.
but you can fuck up a donut.
Sorbet, oh, nasty.
That's not the sorbet is good.
It's so bad they put fruit in with it to make it even worse.
I think that's what the point is. No.
That's my point. You have to add a whole bunch of shit to ice cream. Sprinkles. You got to dip it. Like, donut, you make a nice donut.
First of all, what flavor ice cream do you get when you go get ice cream?
Vanilla, duh.
I rest my vanilla ice. You get vanilla. You're comparing vanilla ice cream and you get chocolate donuts.
If I had to pick between ice cream and donuts, I'd go with donuts every time. I'd take the hotter, warmer, more filling sweet, or I don't know, dessert, I guess you could say.
I don't blame you on that one.
Nobody's ordering ice cream for dessert at a restaurant if they have donuts.
What are you saying? Some of the best desserts at like the restaurants that you go to, like the nice restaurants,
Yeah, lava
are
cake.
ice cream.
No, it's lava cake.
That's ice cream.
No, it's not. Lava cake is a cake. It's not a
Yeah,
donut.
but they put. But when have you ever gotten donuts at like a nice restaurant?
Yeah, I mean, if they had it, I'd take it. Yeah,
But they don't. Why do you think they don't have them?
because they don't have any class.
What if we get a donut, but we're not going to have 2 donuts? That'd be too much. What if we cut the donut in half like a bagel and we put ice cream inside? Because let's be honest, any donut that has filling is never good.
No,
Unless
yeah.
you're in Boston, you get the Boston cream. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. And they name a donut after their own city.
That's
Right? In Boston, they always do this shit.
I mean, other than like what clam chowder, like Boston. What food are you getting from Boston?
Seafood? I don't know. Yeah, chowder.
Yeah, it's like you
whack.
have no cuisine. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I got a good deal yesterday on ice cream. It was a really good deal.
There's deals on ice cream.
Yeah, man. You got to look for the deals, bro. You don't look for the deals?
No, I look for the one I want.
I saved like $30 yesterday at Ralph's.
How much ice cream are you buying? Jesus. Holy shit.
Yes. Hot air balloons. What do you?
Yeah. First of all, fuck hot air balloons and fuck blimps, which is like the cousin of
I
hot air
heard
balloons.
something about hot air balloons. I don't know if it's true, but apparently you can't control where you go. Like the wind just like lets you. So you go up.
I've read about this, yeah.
And like the hot air balloon just takes you wherever. Like you can't. There's ways you could come up and down that, but that's why they do it in the field because they can't control where the hell they. Is this true?
What happens? It is because I read an article where this guy on the hot air balloon got stuck over an airport. Yeah, and like no plane could fly. Everybody was just like delayed because this guy's just like, there's no wind. What do I like? I'm sorry. Put a fucking fan on this thing. Like, why are we
kidding
stuck?
me, bro? I gotta research this.
And what happens if you run out of hot air? Do you just make somebody angry the whole time and you just hope that they become a hothead? I feel like that went over so many people's heads.
Okay, can you steer a hot air balloon? Let's see. Google's answer says yes. You can steer a hot air balloon. Hot air balloons don't have steering wheels, but hot air balloons pilots use the wind direction and speed at different heights in order to steer the balloon.
Jesus Christ. Listen, anything that I have to throw sandbags off of to get up in the air, or like I need a rope to pull me back down.
Wait, they actually do that? They throw sandbags
they
off?
In the beginning, I think there's sandbags that hold you down. But
what?
I'm not floating in the sky with a parachute that I can't even use if I were to fall out of this thing.
Well, it says unlike aeroplanes, that was from the UK, and helicopters, hot air balloons have steering restrictions. So yeah, you can't. Imagine about that guy being stuck over the air.
They were legit stuck, and at some point the airport was just like, you know what?
We got nothing,
fly,
bro.
And it's cool because he's like taking a video of like planes under him
what
about to take off.
What was he doing up there? What was his point?
I don't know, some proposal?
Proposal?
Like when else would you need to get on a hot air balloon?
Oh, my
like,
guy.
Never.
My guy, he should have just. That was God telling him, "Oh, yo, speaking of proposals, so I have this theory about Lord of the Rings. What if that one ring to rule them all is like an engagement ring? Yeah." It makes sense, and everybody gets together to try and destroy that ring to free them about the evil eye that's seeing everything that they do.
And doesn't he have to take it to the eye to destroy it?
Yeah, you have to go at like the
Mordor.
Yeah, the like the volcano or whatever it is, and then. He has like he has a friend that's helping him out along the way. Sam, and there's Smeagol. I don't know who Smeagol is if you want to compare it.
Silly little hobbits.
Yeah, trying to steal the ring. It's like that. That's the friend that she tells you not to worry about.
Listen, I've known her my whole life. You don't even know what her favorite flavor of ice cream is. And there's too many characters with Lord of the Rings. I feel like
here
we're
you go
upset
again,
an
bro.
audience,
First of all, you liked Game of Thrones. They have like 20 characters and so many different plot lines. How do you follow
real
that?
Characters.
What do you mean real characters? Lord of the Rings is not real characters?
No, there's a dwarf, there's an elf, there's a tree, there's a wizard. There's like, who the fuck are all these people? And then there's like the men, and it's like, well, what?
Yeah, but that's a whole. Okay, Game of Thrones is the same thing, bro.
There isn't. I mean,
there's a dragon.
Yeah, but a dragon is cool. How is a fucking tree?
How are the elves not cool?
They're not. They're too shiny.
And they don't even do elf shit.
Ears.
They do. They shoot arrows,
There's
man.
one of them that does that.
They all shoot arrows.
The rest are just like pompous, just like, oh, look at us. We're glowing.
Apparently, that's the thing with the elves.
It's like Michael Jackson, all of them.
Apparently, the elves don't like any, like, that's the thing with elves. Like, they don't like, they think they're better than everybody else.
Oh,
no,
man.
Yeah, like, they don't like anybody but themselves. Some shit like that. Yeah, that's what I heard about. When I heard about that, I was like,
about to cancel
it makes a lot of sense. Like, the elves don't fuck with anybody. They're like, nah, we don't.
This is our land.
Yeah, we do our own thing. But that's why they got together in the that's why it was such a big deal in the Lord of the Rings, that they were helping the other people kind of destroy the ring.
You know what would be cool though, now that I think about it? If you had a therapist that had a boat. Like, it's the perfect environment. You just sit in the boat and it just like kind of sways.
Oh, that will make me dizzy. I wouldn't be able to do that.
It's gently swaying. It's like a rocking chair.
That's the worst kind of swaying to me. I'd rather
gently
you rock
swing?
Yeah, it's the worst.
So then you'd love a roller coaster is what you're saying versus over a kayak.
I don't like roller coasters. Not that I'm scared of them. I just get dizzy.
Wait, I'm lost, dude. Is it the gentle swing or the rough?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I got dizzy skydiving, so I don't really know.
Well, yeah, because you're falling and there's so
But I was
much.
falling straight. Oh no, I got dizzy when he started like doing the weird shit.
Wait, hold on. You sure you were skydiving?
Preferably, I would have it sunny side up, but usually I don't have time for sunny side up, so I'll just either boil it or I'll scramble it because that's the easier way to eat it.
Okay. Do you add anything to it when you're scrambling? Some creme fraiche?
Yeah, I'll add like cheese, or maybe I'll
Cheese?
cut up some prosciutto. Maybe add some olives.
You have some. Get the bro.
Salt and pepper, of course.
Okay, you're getting back on track here. Who's throwing olives in their eggs?
What do you mean?
Why would you put olives with eggs?
It's a perfect thing to add. What are you talking about?
Just make an omelet like a normal person and don't put any olives in it. How about that?
What?
Don't put olives in your eggs, bro. That's a campaign slogan, I feel like.
Don't put olives in your egg. I'll put. You gotta put. First of all, an omelet. You can pretty much put anything inside.
No, it's not an omelet.
Yeah, I will like argue this, and I'll put it to the test. You can put anything inside an omelet.
If I threw chocolate in your omelet, you gonna eat it?
I feel like it would be fine. I'm not saying I would like it, but it's. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess a crepe is more like that. But no, you can't put anything in crepe. I can put olive in crepes. Okay, nothing sweet.
Why would you put olives in anything? It doesn't even belong in the drink half the time. Like nobody wants to drink and then be like, let me eat an olive.
That's a perfect thing to eat after you're having a drink. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with you? What do you take after you have a drink? You got to get something a little bit salty, a little bit like sour.
That's what I do after a drink.
You have your palate. Your palate is not refined enough. If you don't like blue cheese, then you're just not seeing.
No, I'm seeing the mold that's in it. No thanks.
Cheese is mold. All cheese is mold.
Not necessarily. It's
all
more
cheese.
Like, it's fat, and some of the best cheese, from what I've heard, or the expensive cheeses, they let purposely mold.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I'll tell you this about blue cheese. I like it on certain things. Sometimes when it's too blue cheesy, it doesn't taste good. But when it's like, when you get it with like the buffalo sauce. First of all, okay, ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
You're going ranch.
Of course, all the time.
I'll say it depends.
Pizza. You putting ranch on it or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Okay, so what the fuck are you putting blue cheese on?
Buffalo wings.
Ew.
It's a perfect thing to have with it.
No, it's not.
Ranch goes with lemon pepper. Buffalo gets blue cheese. It's perfect.
First of all, buffalo is good by itself. Why would you add blue cheese to it?
No, I need a sauce. I'm not gonna.
Then go with ranch or more buffalo.
Nah, but that's just the same thing. Like I'm not gonna do that.
Blue cheese is nasty, man. I don't know how you. Gross.
Are we done on time? How many? I don't even know. 30 seconds.
Should we just pose for the rest of it?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it. Tune in next week.
I gotta remember that gas station one, man. Oh, you want to talk about the Plaza one?
I don't get no sleep. I just rock the beat when I chase my dream.